Alright guys, this is Jamal116 and I'm back with another I can't talk another redstone showcase video. This is another re-upload of something that I've already done, and this time it is my slot machine with, again, that giant mysterious thing in the corner which you're still not supposed to be seeing because it's not done yet. Anyways, slot machine. Basically, idea is you turn it on so that the randomizer start, and you will insert your credit, the light will go on, and you will spin the slot machine. As of right now, there's no actual spinning animation, because I just have no plans to add that in, because I think it's kind of pointless, but that's beside the point. Anyways, there's 3 reels. This one's reel 1, reel 2, and reel 3 like this, and each one has got 3 possible selections, either 1, 2, or 3. So, for instance, I will stop reel 1, and in this case, one of the reels will go out. When I'll stop reel 3, all 3 of them will go out. And then when I stop reel 2, one of them will go out, and so I will get my prize then, which is an iron ingot. Now, the way the prizes work is that there are actually dispensers behind that checkered wall up there, and if you get a match of 2, so for instance 2 1s, or that could be 2 2s or 2 3s or something, then you'll get an iron ingot. If you get a match of 3, so if that one was a 1, so I'd have 3 1s or 3 2s, then I would get gold. If you get 3 3s, so all 3 of the reels are a 3, then you will get a diamond. And if you get a 3, a 2, and a 1, you will get a piece of zombie flesh. As well as there's one more prize-related surprise that I like to call the storm, which I will show you later. I'm just going to do this real quick, see what I get. And so yeah, that's going to be another iron then. There it is, falling back there. I'm going to go put these back real quick before I forget. Alright, so, onto the redstone. First off, I'm just going to turn off the randomizers because it makes it really laggy to record with. Anyways, basic idea is when the power is on, these randomizers turn on over here, which is basically a bunch of pistons that fire back and forth at different rates, as hopefully you can see here. I'm not sure how well the screen recording is going to get that, but they're firing at different rates with one master switch up here. So the idea is that these pistons all go in here, and when you hit the spin the reel button, for instance, this is reel 1, and that's hooked up to the stop reel 1 button, is these torches will turn off, these pistons will lift up, and then the signals will go through and activate a whole bunch of RS neural latches. You can see 3 of them got activated from the one push of the button. Now, what this master RS neural latch does up here, or not the master piston relay randomizer thing up here does, as you can see, it hooks up to these alternating segments of a repeater torch so that every other piston will fire, just to make it a bit more random. Anyways, from there we go into the thing which decides like which line turns off first. So basically is each number has 2 RS neural latches, so these both represent 1, these both represent 2, and these both represent 3 by use of that AND gate right there. And so when one of these RS neural latches is activate from down here, then the AND gate will deactivate, will turn off the line, and then this little thing here will keep only one of the lines off at a time. I actually took it directly from Captain Sparkle's one video a long time ago. Like a long time ago. Anyways, but it's basically each line goes over and has a torch that connects to the other other lines around it. It's really not that much to it. And then from there, it's going to activate and go down to the display and retract the correct amount of pistons. There's also a little thing that goes up here to a little 3-way AND gate thing here, which is basically that makes it that none of the prizes can be dispensed before all 3 reels have been spun. So if you get a 1 and a 1 here, or like say you roll those 2 3s that I have before you roll that 1, then you won't get your iron ingot early. That's the basics of it. Now for the actual redstone, like logic for determining the prizes, that is this whole part up here that I'm looking at now. The idea is that from each one of these, from each trail is taken over to a torch tower, and you'll see in each one of these, one of those is off, like this one, and this one right here, and they go up, and there's a bit of crisscrossing going around, but they eventually go into these distorted AND gates here, which these two torches are the ones on the side. These two pieces of dust represent the one in the middle, and then that one there is that final output torch that'd be on the side in the regular AND gate. Basically, it's an AND gate. And so from there, it compares all of the rolls basically to see how many of them are the same. So then from each AND gate it takes over here, it'll take and see that if one of these AND gates is activated, just any one of them, it will go through here and activate one end of the AND gate for the iron dispenser, and the other end is activated down here by the wait until all three of the things have been spun device. I don't know what to call it. But then there's a little bit of thinking that goes on then. And so basically, if any two of these littler AND gates, if any two of them are on, then that means that you got a match for all three of them. So for instance, this is the 1 and the 2. This will come over here, follow the line, because I can't remember exactly where it goes. Anyways, that activates one end of the AND gate. It also comes over here and pushes this piston down for the iron, so that, for instance, if I was to get a gold, it would not give me an iron also, because this piston, the block, would move out of the way like that, and nothing would happen. And I gotta go get my iron now that I'm making it dispense. Oh wait, that was I don't know what I'm doing. Put these back. But yeah, so that's what the gold line does, and then the diamond line does pretty much the same thing, except it goes to the diamond dispenser right here. Anyways, that covers the basis of the logic, except for the zombie flesh I've got. Basically, each one of these lines will come over here, and if any one of them... Oh my god, get in there! Oh, that's what she said. But any one of these lines will come in here. If any one of them, diamonds, gold, or iron is on, it will turn off this torch, which is hooked up to the zombie flesh repeater. Yeah. So, basic. Next part, the storm. Now, basically what the storm is I'm going to personally go and rig one right now. I'm going to set up a gold storm. So I'm going to get 3 twos. Basically what you have to do is you have to get 3 golds in a row. And diamonds do the same thing, except obviously you have to get 3 diamonds in a row. So you'll see I have 3 twos, so I got a diamond. And I'm just going to do that a few more times just to rig it and set it up. Reset it. 2, 2, and 2. We'll go with those 3 twos again. We'll get another gold down. This one's down here. But then the next time I get a gold is gonna do something different. The next time I get a gold, it's gonna dispense lots and lots of gold at me. So you'll see I got my 3 twos, and now we're just gonna watch all the gold start falling. Yeah, lots of gold, and it's kind of stacking up in just little item stacks, but you can see lots of gold. So when I collect that all, I think for this one you'll get 17. In the end you get 17, yeah, and then diamonds do it. If you get the diamond storm, then you get, I think, 11, something like that. But that's what the storm does, and the way that works is that whenever gold or diamond is selected, this line here is activated. I'll probably get rid of that. Weird update stuff going on. But basically is whenever that line is activated, put this back, this will go in this little monostable circuit, creates a 1-tick pulse, which goes into Seth Bling's counter thing, which basically each time another block will extend. And once that happens, it activates this long monostable circuit with lots of delay, which goes into another little piston clock thing. I really like these things when I was building the slot machine. And anyways, that just hooks up to underneath the dispenser here, so it dispenses lots and lots of gold. And same thing goes for the diamond. What it will also do when this is activated is it will come here and reset the counter by having all the pistons push out and drag their blocks back. If you want the exact specifics on how that little counter thing works, Sethling made a video on it a long, long time ago again, and so I will, if I remember, link that in the description. Anyways, basically the same thing happens for the diamond, except as you'll notice with the diamond right now, the pistons are currently extended, and that's because if you don't get 3 diamonds or gold in a row, you'll notice here that I got not a diamond. Then it will come and automatically reset this line for you, same with the gold, which is basically, I can't remember what these lines are hooked up to now. Okay, yeah, so if you get a prize and something besides a diamond comes up, or in the one case down here, besides a gold comes up, then this AND gate will be activated, and it will come and automatically reset that line so that it resets the counter there. And that is pretty much everything I have with my slot machine. I hope you could understand that, because I really don't think I did a good job of explaining it, but hopefully it worked. I'm just going to do one more little example of this, then after that, that's all I really have. See what I get. Alright, I got another iron. I've been getting a lot of those recently. Anyways, that's all I've got. Jamal116, out.